at $10. Sign up with promo code SPORTS to get started today.
Jonathan Taylor here, running back for the Indianapolis Colts, and I just want to thank all the men and women that dedicate their lives each and every single day to defend this country, defend this land, to make sure that we're all safe and sound at home. We thank you and we love you. Keep fighting, guys.
Jonathan Taylor in Berlin Sunday at the same stadium where Jesse Owens authored one of the most iconic moments in Olympic history 89 years ago. Taylor had a pretty good run himself against the Falcons over in Germany. Had an 80-yard touchdown a couple weeks ago. Busts into the pile, busts out of the pile, and there he goes. Jonathan Taylor for 83. And this run puts him past Edgerrin James, #1 now on the Colts rushing touchdown list. Ensuing Falcons drive. Sometimes it's Bijan Robinson, sometimes it's Tyler Algier who busts over. He had a couple touchdowns in this one. Falcons went for 2. They led by 25-22. Following Colts possession, Daniel Jones steps up. You know he can do this. Takes it himself. Gets to the sideline. Just short of the first down. 4th and 2. Jones for his rookie tight end out of Penn State, Tyler Warren. This guy's a player. 8 catches for 99 yards. Jones bloodied but unbowed. Colts bring out Michael Badgley for the 44-yard field goal try. It's good. We're tied. We're going overtime. So a little bonus football over there in Berlin. Falcons got the ball first. They punted, so the Colts have it. Jones, once again for Warren. Nice catch. Pickup of 23. Colts in business later in the drive. Just give it to JT. Taylor skipping through the trash and in. 244 rushing yards on the day as the Colts prevail in overtime, 31-25.
How about the Jags and the Texans? Davis Mills starting at QB for Houston in place of the injured C.J. Stroud, and Mills was unfazed and unbothered. His team is down 29-18, 10 minutes to go in the game. Over the middle to Nico Collins. He had 7 catches for 136 yards. That was a big pickup for first down. And then here, Mills to Dalton Schultz. His first touchdown of the season for Schultz. They went for 2, didn't get it, so they're down 29-24. Very next drive for Houston. Mills went 27 for 45, 292 yards. That was a gain of 20, another big first down. So the drive continues. 3rd and goal from the 14. Mills drops back, can't see anything, and Mills takes off. Coming through like the rent is due, diving for the pylon for the touchdown. They would go for 2 again, would not get it, but they're up 1, 30-29. 7 seconds ago, last chance for the Jags. Trevor Lawrence steps up, hits from behind. The ball comes loose right into the arms of Sheldon Rankins. He says, I'll take that and raise you 6. Houston comes back from a 19-point fourth quarter deficit to win it 36-29. Wow. Let's go inside that locker room.
Where do I start? Hey, last night we talked about it last night, man. Hey, we talked about swinging, right? We were at halftime. We were in that 6th round, right? And we needed everybody to keep swinging. I told you guys, don't blink no matter what. Everybody just kept punching. We kept throwing haymakers. To finish in the 4th quarter, guys, we finished 26-0 in the 4th quarter. That's how you finish. I've never been a part of a game like that, man. That was so much fun. I love it. But let's not make it that close next time. All right?
Coming up later on SportsCenter, see George Kittle's special connection with the military through family and service and the honor he earned in the process.
He always challenged us to find better ways of doing things. That's how former Raiders coach Art Shell once described Paul Tagliabue. The former NFL commissioner died Sunday from heart failure complicated by Parkinson's disease. During Tagliabue's 17-year tenure from 1989 to 2006, the NFL experienced tremendous growth, with franchises increasing their value tenfold, the addition of 4 more teams bringing the league to its current total of 32, and the increase from 1 black head coach to 7 minority coaches in the league when he retired. For his contribution to the game, Tagliabue was elected to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2020. More now from Jeremy Schaap.
For Paul Tagliabue, succeeding Pete Rozelle as commissioner was never going to be easy. Rozelle was widely regarded as one of the greatest leaders ever in pro sports. But by most accounts, Tagliabue more than rose to the challenge.
When I succeeded Commissioner Rozelle, I knew I wanted to maintain his fundamental principle: think league first. Those were the 3 words he said so often.
Tagliabue's connection with the league dated to 1969, when he was outside counsel. He worked with Rozelle as the NFL merged with the AFL and as it launched Monday Night Football. He gained an understanding of the league's inner workings and developed relationships with its movers and shakers.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the new NFL Commissioner, Paul Tagliabue, and his wife, Chan.
In 1989, the NFL owners elected Tagliabue as their new commissioner. Early in his tenure, he formed a give-and-take relationship with the Players Union leader, Gene Upshaw, which would eventually yield free agency and the salary cap. After 2 work stoppages in the 1980s under Rozelle, there were no lockouts or strikes during Tagliabue's 17 years as commissioner.
Pete, as much as he wanted to get involved in labor peace, it just was not in the cards. And that's the one thing that Paul Tagliabue has done. He's gotten involved. He understood the structure because he was an attorney for all those years through all of that litigation.
In the 1990s, Tagliabue was in charge as the Raiders, Rams, Browns, and Oilers moved to new cities, crushing loyal fans. But in 2005, Tagliabue was determined to keep one team right where it had always been.
Hurricane Katrina, a vicious Category 4 storm, slammed into the Gulf Coast. Parts of the city are underwater.
Following Hurricane Katrina, Saints fans all along the Gulf Coast feared their team would be permanently moved to San Antonio. But Tagliabue wouldn't let it happen.
I told Mr. Benson this morning, I'm here because it's 2 months to kick off and 6 months to the NFC title game in the Superdome.
Tagliabue had retired as commissioner on September 1st, 2006. But in 2012, his successor, Roger Goodell, asked him to review the Saints' Bountygate appeals. Tagliabue agreed with Goodell's findings, but in a surprise move, the former commissioner vacated the suspensions of 4 players, ultimately assessing responsibility to coaches and management.
Presenting Paul Tagliabue for enshrinement into the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
In 2020, Tagliabue was elected to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, a testament to his tenure as commissioner. When the league expanded, new stadiums were erected, and unprecedented television deals were struck. With Paul Tagliabue in charge, the NFL ascended to its unquestioned position as the king of North American sports leagues.
I'm proud and grateful to have played a small part in shaping the evolution of the National Football League in the last 4 decades. It's going to continue to evolve as our society evolves, but we need to remain committed both to evolution, to change, and to tradition.
Roger Goodell released a statement that said, in part, quote, Paul was the ultimate steward of the game, tall in stature, humble in presence, and decisive in his loyalty to the NFL. I am forever grateful and proud to have Paul as my friend and mentor. I cherish the innumerable hours we spent together where he helped shape me as an executive, but also as a man, husband, and father. Paul Tagliabue was 84 years old.
Marines are made for this. Made for the calling only warriors can answer. Made from an unshakable belief in our nation and a strength that comes from the determination to win together. But you'll have to earn your place among us, because you don't join the Marines. You become one.
Today, business happens virtually everywhere. That's why you need Supermobile from T-Mobile. In moments of high demand, T-Mobile's network adapts to put your business connection first.
Supermobile, the best business plan on the best network.
That unrelenting itch. When moderate to severe eczema is uncontrolled despite treatment, get itch relief fast and skin clearance that lasts with Nemluvio blocks the signaling from IL-31, a switch that triggers key symptoms of eczema. Do not take if allergic to Nemluvio. Serious reactions may occur, some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take if you experience hives or plan to receive a live vaccine. The most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches. Ask about Nemluvio today.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay.
Hi. The Manny showed up.
I see what you mean about him. He cooks. He actually plays with the kids.
There's something...
Something what?
I don't know. Sumi's back. Somebody's out to get me. And I'm gonna find out why.
Feel that Monday night heat from the frozen tundra. Feeling love hurts. Jalen's ready to get those Eagles flying.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
While Jordan and the Pack are leaping in Lambeau.
Something special going on with the Packers.
Feeling defending champs versus the next contender. Feeling playoff-like atmosphere. Feeling all the feels for a high-impact NFC showdown. Eagles-Packers. Tonight at 8 on ABC and ESPN. Also streaming on the all-new ESPN app.
I kept seeing this ad for 9 tablets of 100 milligram generic Viagra for $7 from Friday Plans and figured it was too good to be true. So I investigated. I went to FridayPlansClub.com and got a free prescription after filling out a quick form. Friday Plans also gave me free 3-day shipping, and it arrived in plain, discreet packaging. I tried my first tablet, and within 30 minutes I could tell it was working. It works exactly like the name brand. Who knows how long this will last? Go to FridayPlansClub.com and get yours today.
It's time to rethink what a complete multivitamin can do, like support you as you navigate a new country. Taking Centrum Silver daily is clinically proven to help slow cognitive aging in older adults. You did it.
After Homoglow cleaned our place for $19, we fired our old housekeeper. Homoglow tackled everything, from our kitchen to our bathroom, all our laundry. You just pick a date, pick a cleaner, and enjoy a spotless house for $19.
Back with our week.